Hello people of YouTube, I'm back with another video. This time I'm going to be talking to you about my favorites from all of July. I'm really excited to show you some things that I personally have really been enjoying. I'm going to first start off with my skincare products. So I am a huge skincare girly. I literally cannot go one day without either in the daytime or at nighttime where I put on skincare. I need my face to be fresh, look as fresh as a daisy, and just look nice. Okay, I'm going to start off with my favorite toner right now. I don't even know if it's really like a toner or if it's like a serum, because like it's just, I don't even know. I use it both ways. It's this one. It's the Madagascar Centella Ampoule, and honestly this one is so good. This makes my skin look refreshed, like hydrated. Honestly, it just does wonders. I have like dry combination skin. For the most part, it's like dry over here, and then it's like dry over here on my cheeks, and then my T-zone, it's like, it tends to be not too oily but not too dry, so it's like combination skin in a way. This, every time I put it on, it just works wonders, and I absolutely like am in love with it. I've been using it for like the past month or so, and every time I use it I just feel like I really just put on some glorious product on my face, and it's so nice. The next product that I have been using a lot, and you can tell by the bottle, is this, and it's the Bioregenerate Rosehip Seed and Fruit Universal Facial Oil. This, my friends, I only use it at nighttime. The reason why I only use it at nighttime is because this, if I were to use it in the daytime, first of all, if I did actually use it in the daytime, it would have to be a very small size to put on my face, but because it also transfers to the skin, it transfers to the skin, what am I saying? It transfers over to your pillow, and I don't like that. And it transfers also to your clothes. It's better for me to just put it on at night and then wake up in the morning. I feel like my skin is just like, you know, regenerated in a way, which literally is in the name as well. People say this is like probably like the best rosehip oil on the market because of its rosehip seed, like organic, 100% extracted organic properties. It has, if not one of the best rosehip oils, because the bottle itself is kind of cold. It kind of remains in like this cold pressed form, but also I'm pretty sure this is probably glass. I don't know, I've never actually broken this thing, but it's really good. It's very extremely pigmented. It's very pigmented, and it lasts, you know, a long time, has a long shelf life, and it doesn't lose its color, which means that normally like there's probably like a high carbon dioxide extract. It tends to be the real deal. So this I've been using for like the past couple of months, and let me just tell you, this has literally, and I'm not even exaggerating, I used to have acne scars. Like, I don't even know if you can call them acne scars, but I had one over here, and I had one over here, which kind of, you could still kind of see, but, and then I had another one over here. Oh, it's right there. So I had those three places on my face, and they all were like very dark. They just looked like discoloration on my face, and I was like actually insecure. Like, this was back in February, like January to like March that I got that. This, girl, this along with like another product I'm going to show you later were the kings that I needed to put me back on my throne. The next product that I've been using and that I absolutely adore is this one. It is the Terra Lotus Tallow Honey Balm, and this one is beef tallow. It's basically beef tallow. I actually bought this on the TikTok market shop, and it's handcrafted. It has 100% grass-fed beef tallow, organic Italian olive oil, organic beeswax, and raw honey. The thing about beef tallow that has a lot of controversies is that it tends to not work well for acne-prone skin. And I have acne-prone skin. I don't necessarily get a lot of acne, but from time to time I'll have like a little bit of pimples here and there, but I don't get, fortunately and honestly, thankfully enough, I've never had a problem with like a lot of acne on my face. And I'm not bragging, but I did get pimples here and there, which is like, oh my god, this like just looks ugly, and I want to get rid of them, right? This, it really moisturizes the face very well. I still use it, and honestly makes my skin look like glass skin at the end of the day. Like, if I use it and then I wake up in the next morning and I'm like, oof, refreshed. everything. The tallow is naturally rich in bioavailable vitamins A, K, D, and E, which are essential for healthy and vibrant skin. So like I said, it does make my skin look very vibrant and healthy. Olive oil, I've heard, it's very surface level. It's like humectant, but it doesn't really go deep within like the dermis to actually target all of these like concerns that people are looking for. But this one, I will say, because it is handcrafted and it's like unscented, I don't like scented moisturizers because that's where it has fragrance and it has alcohol, and that will dry out my skin. And my skin is already dry. And if I put more dry properties of skin products on my face, then it's gonna end up being extremely irritated and might actually end up peeling some of my skin, which I've actually had happen before. So I stay dead as clear from that. So anyways, I'm almost done with it. Seriously, it's literally, and honestly, I have actually no problem with the smell. The next product is this Royal Jelly Repair Ampoule. So this also is kind of the same thing with this one, kind of in conjunction to each other with like the same properties of what they're targeting on the skin. But this one has Royal Jelly and it has, I think it has niacinamide too. But I use this at night, and you're only supposed to use it at night. I think you can use it in the daytime, but I only use it at night. And honestly, I kind of like it because it kind of comes in with this like little bottle, okay? And yes, it's in Korean. It's Korean, and it comes with these little injectors. Well, actually they're syringes, but it's cute because it's like you kind of just pick it up and then you just, I never touch the dropper to my face because that's where it picks up bacteria and it comes onto the syringe and then you get acne. So that's why I don't touch it to my skin. Royal Jelly in general is just like really good of humectant, and it makes your skin look bright and vibrant. Next thing I want to show you guys is the Anua Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil. This is so good of a product that I could not get a hold of more of it. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try it out with this other pore tightening sebum removal face mask. So I know you're not supposed to use them together, but sometimes when I feel like my skin is just not looking great, like right now, it's honestly, I feel like it's just because my eyebrows, like they grew out, kind of just doesn't look great. But this one, oh my God, works freaking wonders. This gets rid of all the sebum production that's going on the face, especially if your skin is starting to look really like oily. It gets rid of pores. I'll tell you that when I use it, I get like a strawberry nose over here, and I don't like it, you know, like I don't like having strawberry nose. But when I do use it, it gets rid of all the white heads, all the black heads over here. I have to use it more often over here because like I still kind of have them, but like poking out. Here, like I'll get rid of it and I'll feel like my skin, especially after I pair it with this cleanser, which is the Salmon Caring Centella Bubble Cleanser. This one is a Japanese brand, I think. Oh wait, no, it's actually Korean, sorry. This one has PDRN, which is basically the salmon sperm that's on the Medicube products. Madagascar, Centella asiatica, broccoli, water, and Effie pulp. So these are the 5 main ingredients for this cleanser. This is so great of a cleanser. It's foamy. It honestly pairs well after I put it with the cleansing oil. Sometimes when I have makeup on, like right now, I'll use one of my grapeseed oil makeup removing cleansing oils or my Shea Amora. Then I'll go in with this if I really need to scrub in deep. And then I'll go in with this. Which honestly, triple cleansing, it's not bad of a thing to do. You just don't want to do it all the time, right? So I only do it when I know I have like heavy makeup on, or I need to really like get rid of like all that gunk on my face. But if I don't have a lot of makeup on like right now, then like I won't use 3 products, you know what I mean? It just kind of depends on what I'm wearing. This is also another one that's really good, and I think you guys have heard of the rice bean, I'll put it somewhere over here, but red bean face mask that's going all over the internet. It's like all these like girls on TikTok are like swearing by the product because it really gets rid of like all the pores and like it makes them smaller when they're large. Get your hands on this, please. This is the Pot Pore Peptin Wash Off Pack. It has red bean water, red bean powder, kaolin, peptide, and calamine. All of these are literally like all in Korean. It kind of sucks because like I don't speak Korean, nor do I read it. The only thing I actually do understand is where it says over here 10 to 15 minutes. Those 3 are my holy grails in terms of keeping my skin under a certain level of brightness and glowiness that I want. I don't want my skin to look that oily look, you know what I mean? I would really consider you guys get this. It's from the brand Have Blue. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I highly recommend you guys get your hands on it. That is that for these cleansers. And then the last one I want to show you guys is this one from Dermatology. It's the Microdermabrasion Scrub. This one, oh my God. I don't know why I like smelling things. This one is really good. I've been using it for like the past 3 months, and I remember I wanted to get an exfoliator for my skin at the time. And so I got this, and I was like, I've never actually tried microdermabrasion before, but it sounds cool, and it's also a little cute bottle that I was like, I did not want to pass on it. And I love this color as well. I saw all the reviews because, knowing me, I'm the kind of person that will read 1,000 reviews, look at all the ingredients list. I never in my life have like, for skincare obviously, have never bought something without reading reviews to see if it actually works for my skin type. And this one has worked, and it doesn't dry out my skin. It's not abrasive. It's not like St. Ivy's, like the apricot scrub. That is very abrasive for your skin. And that literally, it's known to like strip all of your skin cells. This one doesn't. This one is very sincere with what it says it does. It's supposed to exfoliate and soften the skin. It has citric acid, lemon, orange, apple, fruit extract, and sugarcane. From what I've heard, orange, lemon, and sugarcane, those ingredients are known to provide exfoliating benefits to the skin. I don't use it too often. It's just like when I feel like my skin is just so oily. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is it's these rice packs. These three, these are so good. I bought these in Japan last year, and these are rice wash off packs. Some of them are just cleansers, and the other ones you leave it on for like 10-15 minutes. I don't remember which ones because, again, they're all in Japanese and I'm lazy to go on Google Translate right now, but this one I've used a lot. This one, I think, from what I remember, is like pomegranate. It's rice, pomegranate infused with the rice. This one has, I think it has like some other fruit in there. I can't remember what it is, but this one's just like 100% rice. I have so many other products, and I'm just like, I need to finish all of it before I can jumpstart onto another one. But this one I tend to just use, actually I used it last night. I use it when I've already like cleansed, but I haven't like double or triple cleansed, and I haven't been wearing makeup as much. So like I'll use this on like a day where I'm just not wearing makeup and I just want to like cleanse after like maybe washing off with this. These three I would say are pretty good for that. Now onto body. So I don't know if you guys have heard of this. It smells really good. It's lavender. It's so weird. It's also one of my favorites. I've been purchasing this for like the last 2 years. They actually had one near me. I think it was like $15 when I went there, and I think I purchased it there like maybe 3 times. I didn't realize that there was one at Whole Foods, so I was like, I'm gonna go to Whole Foods. I went there for something else, and I found out that they also sell this there, so I was like, I'm gonna end up going here from now on. But they smell really good, and apart from that, smelling good, they don't make you sweat like your armpits area. Like, for example, if you're out on a run and you're like doing some sports, athletic, leisure activity, and you're sweating a lot, like that part remains like clean. It doesn't make you stink. It doesn't make you ooze like some really weird like pheromones from your body. Even if you don't have like perfume on, you still don't smell bad, which honestly I really like this brand for that, because the past deodorants that I've been using are like Dove and whatnot, and I don't like those because your armpits end up kind of sweating either way. If you're like, you know, if you're constantly having like this and you're not like airing your arms out or like stretching, you're gonna end up getting those armpits that are just stinky, you know? So the next one is body oil, and it's intensely hydrating. It's very, I don't remember where I bought this. Oh, this is really plum fruity. Like it's like a dark plum fruity smell to it. First of all, personally, I'm such a huge body oil girl. Like I love putting oils on my skin, especially after I get out of the shower. that locks in all the moisture, especially after you wash your whole body with like a body wash and whatnot like this. And then especially pairing it with like another cream like this, which is also another one of my favorites. They work well together and they make you smell like a golden flowery goddess. This one's the Bath & Body Works Strawberry Pound Cake. I wish they sold this like every day of the year. I think this is only like a seasonal limited edition body cream because boy, does it smell delicious. Like I could eat this. If this was edible, I could eat this, but I can't and it's not. But this one has shea butter and hyaluronic acid. If you guys have actually like bought from Bath & Body Works before, y'all know what I'm talking about. This has vitamin E, aloe, shea, and cocoa butters and hyaluronic acid. So we know that those are like the main ingredients. I'm such like an ingredient kind of person that I'm always checking to see what the ingredients are because I'm like, I don't want to put something that's gonna be like extremely drying for my face. Like I've learned from my mistakes, not gonna do that again. And it makes me smell all day. My God, it smells so good. I got this like during the winter, so I think they might have it during the winter only. It smells divine. This one is the Tree Hut Cherry Rave, and then this one is the Lush Pansy Body Lotion. These are so good. This one, I'm a huge fan of Tree Hut's body creams. It's dark cherry, yuzu, and shea butter. This one's a whipped body butter, so I'm kind of cheap, you know, when I grab my products. And I don't like to lather so much just because I'm like, oh my God, if I get a lot, I'm gonna have to end up buying it like sooner rather than like later, you know? And I don't want to do that. That's the one time I don't want to do something sooner rather than later. This one's a cocoa colada with shea butter, pineapple, and coconut. This one smells divine. Like it kind of actually does smell like pineapple and coconuts together. So, you know, if I ever go to the beach, I put that on. And then this one kind of stays on the skin a little bit longer, I would say. And this one has a lot more natural ingredients to it. But yeah, this one I've had for like maybe like a year? I don't know. I actually don't remember how long I've had this one for. Then I have another one that I actually bought this in France. And this one is the Nux Paris Huile Prodigieuse Or, and then this is the multi-purpose dry oil for face, body, and hair. So you can put this on everywhere. I don't really put it on my hair that much unless I'm going to like a really nice event or don't want to have a bunch of oil on my hair, especially like because I have like dry hair. If I put too much, I feel like it's just gonna, and I feel like I have like low porous hair, so if I put too much, it's just gonna like weigh it down. But I do put a lot on my skin and it makes me look like a golden goddess. And that's what I'm going for. And you can use this all year round, summer or winter. It really gives you like a really nice color. Like it's really pretty. Gives you like enough of a shimmer to put on your skin, but it doesn't leave you looking orange. The next product that I'm a huge fan of is this one. Guys, I'm like a huge tanner. I love to tan. I will probably tan till I die. The only product I will continue to use is this one. This one's a Sicilian 200 times black bronzer. When I tell you that you need to be careful if you don't want to tan 5 shades darker within a matter of like 4 hours, I really mean it, because this one gives you a very dark tan. It's not like Saint Tropez, like the kind of tan where you have to sit there and then you have to like wait an hour and then you have to wash it off. Who knows if it's actually going to give you like 3 shades darker. This one does exactly what you want. I took, I'm not even kidding you, this big of a bottle to my 2-month Europe trip last year, okay? And it was probably like this wide, maybe a little bit less than that, and it lasted me the entire summer. And I only was using like a pea size, maybe not a pea size, but like exaggerating, but like I was not using as much, and then I still got tan, I still got dark, I still got bronze, I still look like a golden goddess. On to our hair products. Go-tos, honestly, this one's a Frizz Shield Spray from Moroccan oil. I honestly really like Moroccan oil, but it's just they're kind of expensive. That's why I'm just like, I don't really buy from them a lot. This one's for frizz prone hair. I know I do need to go get it like done again because it just looks terrible and kind of brassy, but whatever. This I use when I'm going out and I want to look like Shakira. Okay, when I'm dancing, I don't want my hair sticking to the back of my body, and that's what happens a lot of the time when I don't use this. And I'm like, I don't like that because it just feels sticky. I feel gross after that. Okay, if you live in humid climates, especially Florida, New York in the summer, this is pretty good. It really works. You work this through your hair, especially like at the ends, your damp hair. This one I spray usually like after the shower as well, so I'll use these kind of in conjunction with one another, especially if I'm going out that night and I don't want my hair to be like literally like this, right? This one's a liquid glass miracle smoothing sealant from DryBar, and I've had this for like quite some time. I think maybe like 5, 6, 7 years. And this one protects up to the top of 450 degrees Fahrenheit. It says it lasts up to 3 washes, like, you know, going into the shower, but I would say maybe 2 washes. 3, it starts to get like very oily looking. So I would wash your hair maybe after the first wash, like after the first time you use this, so, you know, there's not all like gunk on your hair. This one is one of my all-time favorites because it's a smoothing instant mask and it really actually does what it says it does. It's a little bit expensive. It's a smoothing fast mask for coarse or frizzy hair. Now, my hair is literally, this is my natural hair. So my hair is not necessarily straight, but it's not too wavy. It's like a type 1C, 2A, 2B situation. I don't know. But this one, it doesn't weigh my hair down. And knowing that I don't have that much of porous hair, you're supposed to use it in the shower when you're about to like basically done with your whole hair routine, right? And then you put it on for like 30 seconds, like just from here, like basically where actually I have like blonde going on. And then boom, you wash it off, and it actually, instead of making your hair look like all over the place like that, it blends it more together with the hair follicles just looking more smooth, and I like it. You know, it's one of my favorite ones, and I use another conditioner that's also purple. And my next favorite product is this, it's a 10 Miracle leave-in product. Guys, I've been buying this for like 4 years. This is my all-time favorite leave-in conditioner, especially when I'm coming out of the shower, and it does everything. If you want to go get a keratin treatment and you don't have the money for it, like me, you stick to this, like, because this will literally do everything. Enhances your hair's natural body. Hello. And they actually say that if you have natural like straight hair, like wavy hair like me, if you use the right hair products, your hair will be wavy, and that's how it's supposed to be. So I like that. And it also helps prevent split ends. Split ends are going to happen inevitably. That's just a fact. It all matters how you protect those split ends from, you know, damaging your hair. So this one does well with that, and I feel like it doesn't really make it like softer, but it does detangle like literally from like the get-go. If I don't use it and I'm using like a hair product that I haven't really tried for a long time and I just got it, I'll find myself like kind of just going through my hair a lot rougher, trying to detangle everything, versus if I were to use this, it would literally, it just works well. For the face mask, so I have this one that's Mary and May Believe in Truth Collagen Peptide Vital Mask, this one, and this one is the Zombie Pack Pore Tightening and Lifting Pack. This one makes you literally look like a zombie while in the process, but if you want your skin to go from this to this, use this. I think I've used like maybe 3 of these packets, and what happens is you use the powder, you mix it in with the liquid that it comes with, and then you put it all together. It literally makes you look like you're 5 again. You know that Medicube product that like you use and take it off and it makes you glow, or at least for some people? That's what this one does, and it smells good too. Like, it smells elegant, and it comes with a lot of masks. It has 6 peptide complex, and collagen is 10,768 ppm. It's skin nourishing and vitality. Now on to food slash health, I guess. I will say this raw Manuka honey, 600 plus MGO, is great. It's a little bit on the expensive side, I will say. It's literally straight from New Zealand. That's where they produce the honey. What I've done, and what honestly works, and what helped me get rid of my acne marks. Rubbed a little bit on the scar that I had. I also put it over here and it was getting rid of it. You have to buy 600 mgo as like the least. This one is also one of my other two favorites. It really does like smooth your skin out. It's good for dull, fragile hair, skin volume, fine lines, wrinkles, dehydrated skin, uneven skin tone, and hyperpigmentation, brittle nails. This, in conjunction with this and the rosehip seed oil, are all what helped me get rid of my acne marks. Mark my words. Actually, I did realize like my skin was just looking a little bit nicer, a little bit cleaner. It has pearl powder in it. So pearl powder, it's essential with magnesium, silica, calcium, and it gives you like optimal hair, skin, nail health. You can also put this in your coffees, your smoothies, sauces, whatever it may be. It's just a little bit on the expensive side. Like, it was $100, guys. I'm not rebuying this literally just because of the price. I have found other powders out there that are just way better. This is my other one that I have actually put a subscription. This is the second one. I haven't used this one yet, but this one is really good. This one is helping with like digestion, less bloating. My skin just looks nicer, immune support, and it gives me more energy, guys, like more focus. I'm more alive, you know, and during the daytime I don't feel like my soul is being eaten away. I don't even need coffee. I can think better. Or, you know, you're writing a book and you can't think of words. This one works. I have IBS, so I have indigestion a lot, and a lot of the times, like if I eat something and it just doesn't go well and I'm like, oh, well, I'm drinking this in the morning. So that's that, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will continue to update you guys and upload more videos. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.